Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of the News in Reverse. First things first, my face. I recently got the second session of an IPL treatment done, so my face looks a little funny right now because it kind of makes the sun damage come out before it goes away. So that's what's going on there. What we're going to be doing today is I've decided that with this series, every time one of them is validated or happens, in this case, the Greece boat accident unfortunately happened very soon after that first episode. So what this episode is going to be is replacing that one. So like there's no outstanding number one spot for a prediction. So we're filling in that. And then I also want to look into what's going on with the military movement in the USA and Canada. A couple people have asked about that. There's a lot been going on over the last couple of days. So I just want to see what I get there. So I'm also going to do like a new for prediction episode, maybe every other week. I don't want to do them too often, but maybe every other week or every third week. But then also, whenever one of them does happen, I'll replace that one so we have a couple to look out for. Hopefully that makes sense. This is an energy reading. It is all alleged, my opinion, not fact, my opinion. First, let's look into just a replacement prediction. So I'm going to pull some cards, see what we get. Landfill, lies, and Republican. Okay. I usually just pull one of them, but three came out, so we're going to use three. And then if you remember, the way that this works is I use a combination of 5 of these to figure out what the news headline will be. So we have landfill, Republican, and lies. It looks to me like someone is going to completely trash a political opponent about their lies, but I mean, that is just any day that ends in Y, so why would this be important? So 4 came out here, so we'll use all of them. 5 of Wands, some kind of conflict or aggression. Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Cups, and Knight of Pentacles reversed. So some kind of hit them below the belt type of move that the person for some reason ends up wishing that they didn't do after they did it. But this kind of looks like a focus on some kind of exposure. I tend to believe that this is pointing towards Biden, honestly, because the Knight of Pentacles is here in reverse. So somebody that we should be able to trust, and it's underneath of the lies card. So it's looking to me like someone who we don't expect to turn on Biden, maybe turning on Biden and exposing some kind of major lie in addition to what's already going on. Yeah, Jack of Clubs. I wonder if this is more about his son, because landfill, trashed could be to me, this reads like something absolutely major is about to pop up with Biden. That is proof. There's going to be some kind of new proof that we don't have yet about some major, I guess, some kind of lie. But for some reason, the person who exposes him regrets it afterwards. So I don't know. And I can't pull any more cards because it's just 5. So that's all we're supposed to know. But I'm just going to pull one of these as like a clarifier in terms of maybe what the lie is about, I guess, or death in reverse. So that could be literal, or that could be an ending of something, but it's in reverse. So it's like something you said you were going to stop doing that you didn't stop doing. I know there's a lot going on with Biden, so this seems like kind of obvious to be something that could happen, but for some reason this is going to be very, very, very important, because it's going to be different than what has been said or provided as proof so far. So then second, what is going on with all of the military movement in the US and Canada over the last couple days? Let's do 2 rows of 4. Six of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed. Getting ready for something. It's like I want to show everyone that I'm getting ready type of thing. Like, I want you to see that I'm getting ready. I'm not getting ready in judgment. I'm not getting ready in silence or hidden. Judgment, yeah. Huh. I'm getting ready for something. I want to get ready publicly, and I want to make sure that all the bolts are tightened, so to speak. All the T's are crossed, I's are dotted, but I want to do it in public. I want everyone to see that I'm getting ready. A judgment tends to make me believe also I want people, like, I want my target or whatever, like I want the rival to see that I'm getting ready, but I also want the other people to see and talk about this happening. 4 of Pentacles, trying to protect what you already have. Eight of Pentacles reverse. It's almost like the aliens didn't get people talking as much as they anticipated. And they need to get people talking more about it. Maybe try and think, oh, are the aliens coming? Is that why all this movement? Like, underneath of the 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords, strategy and justice underneath of the Knight of Cups reversed. So there is a key piece of the strategy that lies within everybody being able to see that this is happening. Knight of Cups reversed, justice. We need you to see this happening so that you can talk about it later. Judgment. King of Wands reversed. Oh, that's why these are paired together. Biden's about to make a big boo-boo. Allegedly, my opinion, no facts. Biden's about to make a big boo-boo. That's why this is paired with the other piece that was about Biden. But this goes beyond just like, I fall and embarrass myself. This is like, I make another country really mad by what's being revealed. Under the 4 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. There we go. somebody that has something to do with trade or oil or gas, something, I don't know. Basically, somebody that we needed to protect our connection to, Biden is going to mess it up. By something that would have or could have been avoidable. You get what I'm saying? But it's not avoidable because he just is like, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords, something that he says. Why do I keep feeling this is leading towards 4th of July? Like there's something... There's like some speech that goes horribly wrong that's coming up. Like more than just like, oh, that's cringe. It's more than cringe. It's like, I don't know, way worse. And for some reason, I feel like it has something to do with July 4th or is on July 4th. Or July 4th triggers it to happen. Let's pull some clarifiers. 6 of Wands, clarifier. Ritual in reverse. This isn't typical of what we normally do. We're trying something new. Normally what we're doing in the open, we would keep more private. Knight of Cups reversed. Legal proceedings. It has something to do with a new set of legal proceedings for Biden that we don't see coming yet, or that's being formed now, maybe. Judgment. But like, you know what's interesting is the deck is split and distraction in reverse is sitting here. And in the video that I did that says why I cover politics, I said that when I'm focusing on something, it's because the other thing that I'm not focusing on is what I feel is a distraction. And this card was in reverse, and we're talking about Biden. So it's almost like before all the little, oh, he fell, oh, this or that was all distraction. But now it's like you were meant to pick up eventually that was a distraction and then be like, okay, I'm not going to pay attention to it now. But now is where you should be starting to pay attention to it, because now it's going to start to matter what happens, because he is about to not just like, I don't know, like, oh, I'm just going to pretend like I don't see him and that he's not an embarrassment. This is like another country is like, okay, no, he crossed a line. Judgment. Accident. Accident. For judgment, accident. Yeah, I don't, it's something that something that's almost like done. I guess where like you could be like, oh, maybe he didn't mean to do that, but like in another sense, it's like, oh, it's blatantly obvious that it was an oversight in judgment that happened because he doesn't care enough otherwise, I guess you could say, allegedly, my opinion. 4 of Pentacles, caregiver. Caregiver, 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. He's going to piss off somebody that we need to not be pissed off at us. This is like, you know, like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. This is like, I decide to just not bite the hand and just saw it right off. Like, I skipped the biting it off and I saw it off. The hand that feeds me. That's what that looks like. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Crossroad. I have to make a decision. Am I going to go with this or that? Because if I go with that, I'm going to have to self-sabotage over here. That's what happens. Allegedly, my opinion. Seven of Swords. Crime of Passion in reverse. I just said it's like, I don't care enough to prevent certain things from sounding a certain way, and that puts me in a position where a line is crossed. But it's strategic because of that crossroads. Justice. Faked death. Faked death coming out for Justice to me is some kind of impeachment. Steps towards it. A call for it. Paperwork filed for it. Maybe it already was. I'm not sure. I heard talk about it. I'm not sure. If it was, this is like a renewed push towards it or something like that. King of Wands reverse. Parental figure. Ugh, who is he gonna make mad? It's not gonna be good. It's like something that happens and even everyone around is like, I can't believe you just did that. King of Pentacles. Greed in reverse and Pizzagate in reverse. I'm almost wondering if it's like a lie that he told for his son gets exposed in like a totally different light than it has in the past. Like where it paints a whole different picture or something. I don't know. Ace of Swords. Grandparent. And Hotel Motel in reverse. We got the parent card for the person he's gonna make mad. That would be like our parent, like someone that we need to be on our side that he makes mad. Grandparent, Hotel Motel in reverse gives me the image of like putting a grandparent in a home, like, okay, he's done. This to me looks like the downfall of Biden is approaching. How I said with Trump, it's going to be like one thing after another, like boom, Trump, boom, 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 newsline, newsline, newsline. It's going to be like that with Biden, but it's going to be I don't know, like things that were more difficult to prove before will become more accessible to be proven somehow, because you know, there's like marble mazes where you drop the marble in and it goes to the certain place where it's supposed to go at the bottom. Like it's almost like that. Like someone has dropped in the marble that is, like it says on it, it's time to start Biden's downfall. Like boop, that's what's happening right now. But where the other issues were kind of meant to be only distraction, this is meant to be assumed to be a distraction, but it actually holds important key pieces in with it. Allegedly, my opinion. I'm gonna pull 3 of these, just a little bit more detail into that, and then we're done for now. Ace of Clubs reversed. Contracts, documents, papers, an institutional building or hospital, a cellar, a house foundation. Industry, working alone. It's in reverse. So documents, which that's already being talked about. 10 of Hearts reversed, married couple, an antidote to any bad card, but it was in reverse. So it's like the things that he was able to skate by away from before are going to start all coming to catch up to him all simultaneously right now, because it was planned that way. 6 of Diamonds in reverse. Something at a distance, technology, social warfare, but it's in reverse. It's like you don't stand a chance, because it's like that metaphor that I give sometimes of like the coat closet and everything's stuffed in there, and then if you open the door, everything's gonna fall out. It's that someone's about to open his coat closet door. Allegedly, my opinion. Talk to you soon.